Right, this is an update for April the 4th, 2012. I'm just going to go over a few new things I'm doing. I've got nothing to show on a screen this time because it's mainly been stuff that's been in the planning rather than what work I've actually done. But some of the main things is one of my series for JFusion creating a plugin. I've recently had an article uploaded on SitePoint for that, a written version of it where you can get the code snippets and follow it along by reading it rather than watching the coding. So obviously it's going to be a bit easier for just getting the files and maybe understanding some programming terms. It has been a bit slow in uploading, I'm not sure why, but it should be up now. And I will be continuing that series as I create the articles on SitePoint. What else have I got to do now? I'm going to be continuing the WordPress creating a plugin series as well, because from recent freelance work I've done, I've found out, programmed have found out, like new techniques which are very useful for just creating any kind of WordPress plugins in general. And I'll soon have a very powerful framework for creating plugins which would be useful for people who don't actually know how to program with PHP, and for developers as well, just because it speeds up your workflow. And also, this week and next week, I'm going to be working on a gaming project, which I haven't announced on this channel yet, but I'm going to be uploading a video for the 0.1 in the game, which is basically just a zombie shooter. Even though it's not actually zombies, it's aliens that look like zombies, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm going to be uploading a video on that with some of the most basic features programmed. And the interesting thing about this project is it's going to be based on Node.js. It's all going to be browser based, but it's going to be using WebSockets and some interesting HTML5, CSS3, and obviously some new JavaScript stuff. And it's just going to be quite a powerful game. And one of the interesting points of the 0.1 is it's just going to be like a very basic, even though I don't want to be aiming to copy someone else's product, because I don't want to be, if I'm creating a game, I want to create my own and not just mimic someone else's. But it is going to play like a very basic Left 4 Dead, even though it's in 2D and the game mechanics work differently. But it's going to look like a similar concept early on. So that's my updates for now. I also plan to make a few more videos a week now that I've got more time. And I'm going to be doing a few other coding projects, just general WordPress plugins, PressShop plugins possibly, well, PressShop modules, and an experimental theme, which is going to be the first theme that I know of, that is going to be cross-platform for 10 or more software, yes, 10 or more, using a single folder. So it's not going to be separate packages that you're uploading to a site. It's all going to be the same package, and you can upload it to any software, and all the software will recognise it the same. Sorry if my voice is going a bit. So that's it for now, and you should be able to see a new WordPress plugin video tomorrow or the day after. It's just in editing a minute. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching.